Hey everybody, this is your boy Angel. I do hope and pray that you're having a blessed day. I know I am. Bringing you guys a first place Mermail list. Been playing some remote duels, whatnot, and this deck's been treating pretty well in there. So I recently got first place with it. I'm really having a ton of fun with the deck, guys. It's so versatile. You're not worried about necessarily losing a die roll or anything like that all the time. It just functions well going first or second. And just the combos are just really amazing. So without further ado, guys, we're just going to hop right into it, see what we're working with. So check this out. We're playing Triple Diva. Then the reason why I play this deck, Triple Deep Sea Minstrel, what this does is it pitches itself and one other water monster, and it allows you to look at your opponent's hand and just pluck a card into the end phase. It's just really good. This is the only deck that has something like this, and just really, really solid. I got the honestly the idea to play the deck overall. I feel like watching a pro play games profile. I forgot the name of the gentleman that was being profiled, but I just saw the Minstrel, and kind of like I've got to try this deck out. So definitely go check those guys out. Then playing Triple Prince, Triple Dragoon Standard, obviously. And for me, I like the 2 Marksman to 1 Heavy Infantry ratio just because, this will obviously change if you're aware of the demographic that you're playing in or whatnot. And just for me, it's pretty much playing against the same guys, obviously locals being, what we have to deal with. And, remote duels also still pretty much, same group of guys that I've been playing against. And, back rows play. We've got some Geist guys there. Dogmatica itself plays a fair bit of back row. Some builds, and then, we got Eldritch, of course. So just this, for me, having that built-in way to deal with the back row has just been more important than, say, the face-up monster. And that's it for that. So the Mermail package, the 3 Teus, the 1 Gund, and we are playing the Frog Engine as well. Helps you link up, drops down your oppressive toad, and that's what we want to do. We want to oppress the opponent, and the Ronin Totem as well. And then we're rounding off the water guys. We're playing the 1 Moonland Glacier. If you drop your Moonland Glacier, resolve that, you should be winning the game. So that goes without saying there. Then our tuner friends are 1 Plague Spreader Zombie, 1 Lapis Dragon. You could have gone the water guys, but hey, whatever, right? And the 1 Mecha Beast Cowl Griffin. This is pretty much key to your combo right there. And this card is actually really good because even if you draw this card, it can still get itself onto the board and you can still do combos. So it's really, really solid. And then so for hand traps, Triple Ash, Triple Veiler. This might get cut for a draw. I just think draw is more of a turn-ending card where, obviously a well-placed Ash can, do the job. It's Ash. We know it's great. But I just think things like draw are just pretty much ending turns, especially in this format. So that might go to draw in the main, but we'll see. And that's it for the monsters in general. Then we're playing the Triple Moray of Greed, just a mulligan in the hand. And this card's like really 3 upstarts. It's just, in my opinion, too good not to play. And I favor this over, say, something like the Deep Sea Spell, just because I can pretty much trigger this and, change my hand at any time where the Deep Sea Spell, I need to meet certain requirements that I honestly just might not be able to do. And if I can do it, it's really no point in me trying to resolve the card to add another water monster anyway because I'm going to combo off regardless. So I just felt like that card is just kind of useless. But, just in my opinion, it's good. But I just think it's, for now, it's really not, doesn't serve that great of a purpose. The 1 for 1 and the 1 Feather Duster. Like I said, I like to have main deck ways of dealing with this back row because this is what the deck loses to. So, got to do that. Except for the spells, and then finally, the only traps I play is triple impermanence. This, not to, maybe say this and Gamma are probably the best hand traps in the game. You hit the, Ice Hold, hit the Needle Fiber, anything like that, especially against combo decks. If they have the triple tactics talents or whatever, whatnot, can't use it. And so, so this really turns that card into a genuine brick, and believe me, that scenario comes up often nowadays. So, that's it for that. Rounds up the main deck. Going on to the sideboard. I decided to play Triple Lancia. This is, kills everything, dog. Cause most dog are going to see is playing, the Invoke version. So it really can't, go into any of the better plays, whatnot. And even then, they still can't drop Maximus under Lancia. So this kills dog. Triple Nibiru. Triple Droll. This hurts so many decks in this format. It's not even funny. That's why I'm thinking about going to it in the main. And then back row removal. Triple Cosmic Cyclone. And 3 evenly matched. Just drop this against Dogmatica, Eldritch, whatnot. Just get you there. And Cosmic Cyclone, getting rid of the threat. As I said, Eldritch decks all together, losing their traps. Really, really solid. And going into the extra deck, playing the 1 Link Karibo, the 1 Link Cross, 1 Barricade Borg, 2 Needle, one Auroradon. We know about the Fiber and Friends. They were playing one Celine, one Appaloosa, and then one Access Code Talker for the Celine, because, once we try to resolve the Celine package, go into our Access Code, make it big 53, wipe our opponent, and then swing in for game. They're also playing for Synchros, one Martial Metal, one Trishula. This might get cut. I really barely ever make this. This is just the truth. And then one Ravenous Croc. And then finish it up, we play the one Trishula, and I'll show you guys why I play that in a minute. The one Toad, and the one Calamities. So that rounds out the extra deck right there. And so, maybe show you guys a little combo. It can just be Diva. So, play the Diva. Obviously, it's going to go ahead, trigger. It's going to search your prints. And then, so what's good about this is I'll actually show you the versatility with this combo, guys, and what makes it even better. But we're just going to do this for, just to give you a good run around of what we finish on in our combo. Go ahead, trigger the prints. Print is going to send the Dragoons. Then it's going to trigger. You're going to add the one Dragoons and the one Deep Sea Minstrel. So you put that over there. You're going to trigger the Minstrel, pluck a Hand Trap. And that's going to trigger off. And switch your Moon Glacier. And so that combo I just showed is even better, because oftentimes I'll draw the Minstrel, say plus Dragoon or any other water, say have my Diva or whatnot, or have the way to search the Diva with the Dragoon pitch off the Minstrel, and then I can pluck the Hand Trap before I even go into the Diva. But as I said, just showing you guys this route, just make it more palatable to watch, if you will. So what you're going to do is going to go ahead and link off. You got your 4 waters. We'll go into your Linkaribo. I'll bring that down a little bit. Right there. And then you're going to go ahead, link off. Make your Fiber. And Fiber is going to trigger. It's going to go ahead, get your Plague Spreader. So at this point, you have your 5 waters. You're going to drop your Moon Glacier right there. Rip 2 from your opponent. So you've already looped them for 3. They're only on 2 cards right now to interact. Then you're going to link down. And 2 cards that we should be banned. Probably won't last very much longer anyways. Make your 2 tokens. Probably just say, use these for tokens or whatnot. Then you're going to go ahead, Synchro into your Martial Metal Marcher. You're going to then bring back your Plague Spreader right there. Then this is obviously, don't forget, it's a level 1 token. And so you're going to tribute the level 1 token off to get the Linkaribo. And that's going to give us our fodder to do this right here. Go into our Barricade Board. And we're going to go ahead, link these 2 off. And go into our Auroradon. Auroradon's going to make 3 tokens. Those. Boom, boom. I need to get some real tokens, guys. And then we're going to tribute these 2 off, the actual tokens. We'll go ahead, summon from deck. Our Mecha Phantom Beast Kyle Griffin. It's good. It's 7. Then you're going to sync. And then you're going to sync right there. And summon out. I just forgot the extra deck. Our Croc. Croc's going to draw you a card. Then from there, and whatever card you draw is just going to get put back on top of the deck, because you're going to summon back your Plague Spreader. And then what you're going to do, you're going to banish 3 cards with different names. This, there, here. And make your Trish Fusion. You're going to overlay these for your Calamities. And at that point, your opponent is looped. They have no way really truly to deal with this, more than likely. They've got this. I dropped the Moon Glacier and attack just because, the 2200 makes it more vulnerable to get beaten over. They're playing with, pretty much depleted hand, depleted resources, and they have to deal with the calamities. And then you still have hand resources and pretty much finish them off next turn. So that rounds off the deck profile, guys. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. What you would add, what you would subtract, maybe what you're running, if just in case you're playing this deck. And once again, guys, love the interaction. Give me your feedback. Have a blessed day and peace.